Hey, welcome to your collective love reading. This is for those of you guys that are dealing with twin flames, soulmates, forever people, forever, whatever you guys want to call them, okay? Let's just go ahead and get the overall energy and see what's going on. Wow. First card out is unlocking. Unlocked doors are opening, removing blocks, love is coming in. I feel like there's something here where your person has been very guarded for a period of time. The moment that you think that you have them figured out and you've unlocked them, it's like they deadbolt 3 more. And there's something here where this person is no longer blocking you. There's something here where this person wants to open up to you. They're ready to show you the true them. There's something here where I feel like your person has moved very, very slowly. Now, this is regardless if you and this person are currently speaking or in union. This is an energy that moves very, very slowly. It's a stubborn energy. It's an energy that has a hard time trusting. But the interesting thing about this is that your person is moving. They're just moving at their own pace. But there's something here where there's these doors that are being unlocked and there's these blockages that are being removed in order for your love to really come in with this person. Wow. True love. Look how beautiful this is. Here's the thing. There's this feeling that this person gets when they're with you that they've never had before. This person for a period of time has been able to ignore it. They've been able to pretend like it's not true, that this is something that's only felt in fairy tales. This is the type of energy where even the people around them are jealous of your relationship because it seems too good to be true. I also get that there's people around this person that are saying like, what's wrong though? There's something wrong with them. They can't be that perfect. That doesn't make sense, right? They're non-believers, but it's hard to see love. It's hard to see true love. Guess what? What you see on social media, that's not real. The fake love on social media, online, whatever, that's not true love, right? That's perception. That's what we want people to see. But see real love, true love, this deep, intense soul connection that is pulling the two of you together, that's something that only can be felt between the two lovers. And I get that your love doesn't make sense to other people. It doesn't make sense to their friends. It may not make sense to your friends, where you've even had to stop talking to your friends about your relationship because they just don't get it. And maybe that's them trying to be protective, but I get that there's also people here that are relatively jealous of the fact that you and this person are coming into union. This person has never experienced a level of wholeness like they've ever had with you. This is a sense of unconditional love from a bond that's not been broken. And I get overwhelmingly that this person has pushed you away. They've done whatever they can to make you stop loving them. But you know what? The more that they pushed you away, the more that you stood your ground and you said, I do love you. I love your strengths and I also love your weaknesses, but your weaknesses I don't view as weaknesses. I just view them as things that we need to work on and we need to work on together. Because your strengths are this person's faults and that person's faults are this person's strengths are your faults. That's why this union is so beautiful together, right? That's what creates this beautiful divine twin flame energy. One person has the sense of light and the other person has this darkness. But you see the small amount of light that's inside of them that just needs to be nourished, that just needs to bloom. You've watered that aspect of them. You've shown them this sense of spirituality that they've not had before, that they've not seen before. And I get that with this person, their life may be a mess, right? This person may have certain things that they've done or certain things that have occurred where you know, their finances are not in order. Their home is not in order. And they're sitting here and they're saying, why do they want me? I'm struggling in all areas of my life. You know, nothing is right. What the heck? But for you, it's like, give me a duster. We'll clean it together. It's not stopping you. See, that's the thing that this person isn't understanding, that you're here to assist. You're here to help them as long as they ask for the help. But if they don't tell you what's going on, you can't assist. And I feel like for a period of time, they didn't want to tell you, they didn't want to expose you to their raw reality, that they were not as put together as they portrayed themselves to be, right? But here's the funny thing. You already knew that. You already knew that this person was a hot ass mess. And for some of you guys, right? We may be hot ass messes too, just in different ways. But this person wants to have this perfection. They want you to view them in this certain light. They want you to view them in a certain form. That's why with this person, I feel like they tried to keep you at a distance until everything was clean. Now they're sitting here and they're looking at their life and they're like, you know what? I'm ready to clean it up. I'm ready to put my ego aside and allow my person, my forever person in to really see with what I'm doing. And you know what? It's this person letting this guard down. It's this person opening the door to their house and they're saying, all right, come on in. Hey, my house is dirty, but you know, you want to see me at my raw point? Well, here it is. And you're coming in and you're like looking around and you're like, hey, this is cool in here. You got a broom and a dustpan? Like, we got this, right? This person, I feel like, magnetizes small issues because they feel you don't have the same issues, but the both of you are great at portraying that everything is okay. You both are great at pretending like you're not upset or like something isn't wrong. And what's crazy is this person or you get into this deep-seated depression because you're not in contact or you're not moving toward your soul purpose, and it's making you depressed and it's making them depressed too. And when things are depressing, everything seems to compound. Everything seems to stack up. And I feel like with this person, they're making healthy choices and they're cutting out negativity. For some of them, they're removing this karmic energy. For some of them, they're moving. I don't know why, but I get an energy of getting ready to move. For some of them, they're looking at places to live, or they're looking at something. Like there's something here where this person wants to change the direction of their life or change where they are currently in order to have a fresh new start. Yeah, because I get overwhelmingly here that there's some type of major sacrifice that's being made with this person. There's some type of major sacrifice that this person is giving into. And I feel like in the past, they've made sacrifices, but the sacrifice is that they've sacrificed your relationship because they felt like if I sacrifice love, if I sacrifice this, that I'm gonna have my abundance, right? No. It doesn't work like that, right? Doesn't work like that. There's something hard here that this person has to give up. It's a way of life. It's a way that they used to think. It's a way of processing. It's a way of moving. For some of you guys, this person felt like they were a player, that they were single, that they just wanted to do their thing, that they didn't want any type of interference. But what this person is realizing is that they gave up you for something that didn't make them happy, right? Whoever this person is, I get that money and finance is very significant to them for some reason. I don't know why, but like stability, transactional relationships. And what's crazy here is that this person kept telling themselves, if I make X amount of money, if I do this, if I do that, and it all had to do with finances, stability, finance, materialistic possessions, then I would be happy. What this person is realizing is it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much stability you have. If your heart is in the wrong place, if your soul is in the wrong, is on the wrong path, you're always gonna feel like there's something missing. It's never going to be enough. When you have true intentions, when your heart is full, you have the ability to manifest at a much greater rate than you do when your heart is empty. When you're happy, you're on a frequency of abundance because you are your own happiness. That's what brings the money in. And this person is unlocking that. This person is realizing that they have to sacrifice this way of thinking, right? And for some of you guys, this person owes you an apology. They want to confess to you what's really been going on. And they're hoping that you're going to listen. But the main thing coming in here is that this person wants to mend this relationship. This person wants to rebuild what they've broken. Because for a lot of them, they're upset. They feel bad. They feel guilty for what they've broke. They feel like, you know what? It's time that I put my ego aside and I make these sacrifices in order to mend this relationship. Because this person is realizing that without you, their life is nothing. There's this intense soul connection that's undeniable, right? Why am I always pulled towards them? Why can I just not leave them alone? Like, I feel like this person has had people that have said like, dude, just leave them alone. Like, why is it so hard? They don't have a problem leaving other people behind. Why can they not leave you behind, right? Because you're different. Your soul is different. Your soul is calling them in because you know one another, because you're meant for them, because you're right for them. And here's the thing, when you're right for somebody, that feeling, no matter what you do, you can move on. And 100%, I feel like if this is a situation where this person has devastated you and hurt you and you're like, you know what, I don't want it, I get it, right? You will always have the ability, God or the universe will always provide another option for you in order for you to be happy. However, there's always going to be an aspect of you that's missing. You're always going to yearn and want for this person, but it is your option, right? We all have free will with whether or not you're willing to wait, whether or not you're willing to sacrifice certain things as well. And that's not something for me to judge. That's not something for me to dictate. That's something for you. But this is a divine connection. This is something where you guys are being pulled together. You guys are complete opposites, and opposites attract. Like, I feel like you and this person together, people would look and stare and be like, what? That doesn't make sense. But it's not meant to make sense. It's not meant for everybody. It's not meant for other people to understand. It's not meant for other people to judge. And guess what? Those people that are happy, they're not judging. Those people that are doing the right thing, they're not judging. They're not over here. They're not making, you know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, if you're out to eat, you're not sitting there judging a weird couple that, you know what I mean? And the reality is, your energy is drawing people to pay attention because there's a level of purity that's around it. I just get overwhelmingly that this is something that's very, very intense. And I feel like your person has been trapped for a period of time in an unpleasant situation that they felt like, I can't escape from. There's a situation here where this person felt like, I don't know where to run, right? And this may be a karmic energy, but I think that this person is beginning to surrender to certain things that are bringing them close together. Because I do feel like this person really feels like you are their heart and soul. They feel like you and them are meant to be. And I feel like with cleaning up, it's a change of this person's mind frame. See, this person, if you take a look here, she's trapped inside this mirror, but who's holding the mirror? Herself. This person is beginning to realize, I put my own self in this situation. I've trapped my own self by my own way of thinking. The only person that can remove them from this negative way of thinking is themselves. It's not spell work. It's not any of that. It's this way that this person processes it. It's the way that this person always felt like, I can't do it. You never say can't. There's always a way. There's always a loophole in order to obtain what you want. And I feel like with this person, they're beginning to see that they're trapped themselves. They're the ones that created this limitation. It wasn't you. It wasn't their situation. They've created the limitation, right? But now this person is ready for this new cycle. This person is tired of being trapped. And remember, we have a full moon tomorrow. This is a very powerful full moon where it's able to release toxic cycles. It's able to unstuck or unstick this person. And they're looking at this as a brand new beginning. They're looking at this as a fresh start. One where they're embarking on this new journey that they've never been before. They're realizing that this new cycle, what they're giving up, they're getting 10 times more. But I don't feel like this person looked at it like that. In the past, they looked at, if I give this up, I don't have A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So that doesn't make logical sense, right? They think with their logic. Now, all of a sudden with this person, they're like, fuck the logic, right? This person is trusting their intuition. I always say to one of my friends, what is your intuition telling you? What happens when you don't listen to your intuition? Well, you know, that's usually when I get screwed up. So then if you know that listening to your intuition gives you abundance and provides, you know, the correct path, then why do you not listen? I don't know. That's a response. I don't know. This person is no longer trying to logically understand a situation that defies logic. They're accepting. When you accept it and you allow this energy to free flow, it's stopping this person from being trapped. It's stopping this person from being stuck, and it's allowing this newer person, this newer version of this person to emerge and show who they really are. And I feel like it's beautiful. It's healing, right? This person had to make some type of major sacrifice, a sacrifice I feel like they never thought that they would make before. For some of them, it's sacrificing a past relationship. For some of them, it's sacrificing a way of living, a thought process, a change, right? This person thought they always wanted to be single and move the way that they wanted to move. Now, all of a sudden, they're sacrificing that solo energy, and they're coming into an energy where, you know, this twin flame divine is taking over, and they're accepting it. And they had to reevaluate this, right? They had to reevaluate their needs. What makes me happy? Am I happy? Can I continue to do this? Will I be okay if my person, if my divine counterpart, if they leave me, will I be sufficient? Will I be able to move on? Will I be able to heal? Will I ever stop feeling like something about me is missing? And I feel like with your person, they feel broken. They feel like, you know, almost like Frankenstein, right? Where they're like put together. That's defragmentation. Trying to put together who they used to be, but what they're not understanding is everything that they've gone through in life, every time that they've been chipped away, every time that they've been broken, sorry, my throat, every time that they feel like they've broken a part of them till there's nothing left, you're able to pick up these pieces, but they're never going to be who they were. In fact, they're going to be something much, much better because they're rebuilding themselves and they're gluing themselves back together with gold, with love, with pure energy. So they're stronger, right? They're healed, but they are this new, beautiful thing that is emerging. And I feel like this person is moving forward, and they're moving forward in the right direction, right? I also get too that there's something here about home. Either you feel like home, they're changing homes, they're changing their location. For some of them, they may be moving out of their karmic's energy. But I get that they're trying to provide a sense of security for you in order for the two of you to kind of come together and really see what this can be. What messages do you have for them? Okay, I'm pulling from this in21 Twin Oracle Flame deck. What messages do you have? Show me, please. Wow. See, you're causing this person to transform. You're causing this person to change. The two of you are beginning to dance in sync. And I think that when you look at your role in the situation, it's helping the both of you guys to change. For some of you guys, this person just needs a little bit of time. And I feel like, see, I'm timing and attentions. What did I say? I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I'm worried that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. This person is changing. They're just changing at a very slow pace. If they're being quiet right now, it's because they're trying to clean up the mess that they've made. And they're really hoping that as far as they've pushed you, that you are going to take a deeper look into it and see why they pushed you away. Right? And I get overwhelmingly that their past has been influencing their current emotions, their current actions, and I feel like they're over it. Wow. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. See, I feel overwhelmingly that when it comes to this person, they're really, because of you, right? They're starting to see what's really important in life. I think that this is such a beautiful energy. I think that you're dealing with somebody who's really opening themselves up to the impossible. So, with this being said, this is your reading for the day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all of your love and support. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout.